Hey guys, Banana Lock here, and welcome to my first ever stream on YouTube. Honestly not sure if this is all working. Yeah, and I'm just praying that the feed that I see online is correct. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead to start to do things. So this is Blood's account. He was the winner for the account takeover giveaway, and as you can see, he has some pretty nice units going on. So we're gonna try to push Semrah for him, and most importantly, we're gonna try to get 30k blood at the very least. On Apocalypse 2, Apocalypse 1, I think is fine because when I saw through his account, he does have Arca with Hex and Silas, so that forms a pretty solid team. He also has Twin Fiend and Zilla 2, so yeah, I'm not really concerned about Team 1, just more concerned to see if we can pull something off with Team 2 here. So, I definitely need to use Nazim here. I don't think he has Canadian. No. Yeah, so Nazim is going to be pretty important. But I think one concern is that I think a lot of his important units are not maxed out. So that's like Constance. And Constance only has a level 1 ultimate, which is going to be a problem. We're going to see if Constance works better. If not, we're going to switch back to Dolores. And then Percy wise, didn't manage to see. Okay, level 3, same as what I have. So that's not too bad. I think we can work off that quite easily. And Adair, Valdoron, I saw a max arrogance as well, but um, Salazar is not maxed out, so I don't think he has last. He probably joined the game later on after last got released. So yeah, we're gonna make do with this and see where we get. But first, let's do the regearing. So most important unit here for us is actually probably Balderon. I've seen Balderon put out crazy damage, especially when it comes to what do you call it, Semrah. Then I saw 3 million before. But we're just gonna have to see whether we can get decent gear going here. I think Nocturne has some pretty nice gear on. Just gonna swap that. I think that's okay. And then try to maybe tweak things around from here. Oh no, crit rate is not 100%, that's why. Yeah. That's the thing about account takeovers that can get messy. Having to deal with the gear and all that. So yeah, gear wise I think it's quite limited what he has at the moment, but have to make do with it. The Yeah, I think crit rate is lacking here. It's a nice piece, but lacking attack speed here. It's okay. We're gonna maybe switch out a few pieces here, see if we can get something better. Crit rate wise, can we drop this a bit? No, that's too big of a drop. Let's switch to this crit damage piece. And can we drop crit rate here? 8%, yep, we can. Okay, that's a lot better. Baldurn has pretty high base damage, so it's not too bad. And ideally, Wailing Skull, does he have one maxed out? Nope, but that's fine. See what I can make do with that. So now with Valdoron sorted, let's take a look at Arrogance. It's likely gonna be the next biggest damage dealer here. Zillitu. That's a very big crit damage jump, but it's really not what we want. Night Terror. This could work. It's definitely a lot better than having an insight set.
Behold thy dread lord.
Crit rate is lacking. Let's see which piece is the one causing the issue. It's actually this piece. Yeah, it's a bit lacking in the gear department. I think that's probably what I think getting better gear probably push him a lot further. Mm, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Let's see. Yeah, attack bonus is also crazy low on this one. Okay. Let's try to switch to what Setram has here. Hope Setram actually has a nice set going. Where's the other piece? Oh no, no crit damage. Bad. Yeah, his pieces are really terrible. I mean, probably not his fault. It's just not enough farming, and yeah, haven't been lucky, I guess. Skills, sorry, artifacts wise, Realm Tear would be the best here. And then let's see what else. Salazar. Okay, crit rate is lacking here. This is not even maxed out. That's a problem. Let's see if he has another piece somewhere here. Okay, he does. This is nice. Just gonna steal that off Valkyra. Sorry, mate, if I'm making a mess of your gear, but yeah, this is what we need to do. You need a massive gear revamp. Okay, I think this is not too bad. Yeah, I think we could work with this. See how far we can get. So he has a Scarlet Hunt on. That's great. Okay, then Volca. We don't need much on Volca, to be honest. Any half decent set would do. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm just gonna go with that. And artifacts wise, a nice basic brown tail would be good. Then Valderon. Already sorted that Ardea is probably the last one. And okay, I don't think we need to change this. That's one thing he has gotten right. You need to prioritize Ardea's gear. Probably the craziest fighter we have in the game. Even topping Valderon in my opinion. Just because of how much versatility she has. And let's see. Okay, rage regen is very high. We might not need that high of a rage regen if I can be honest. He needs maxed out ultimates eventually though. Maybe try to get some attack going on. See if I can find a decent piece here. Because we don't want to lose too much HP. Okay, we're just gonna stick to this for now. See if this works out. And then Constance, Glacier piece, decent. Okay, I don't think we need to change anything. Hopefully he's got it. Okay. Obelisk, that's correct. And Percy, okay, high HP, that's good. Let's just snap an artifact on him to get things right. We'll just get the Euphoria op on him here. Okay. Oh, I actually just saw your comment, Blood. So, okay, yeah, I've shifted some of the pieces, but I mean, if you bother to do it, I guess you can take a look back at the stream and see which pieces I took what from. Okay, so I think we're pretty much set. Let's just check Nazim. I did see that he was in a pretty high attack speed gear, rage regen. Okay, that's great. And then we're just gonna have to pop a Nightmare Samsara on. I'm guessing you tried the anti-heal exploitation because I saw there was Lassie and Artemis in here. Okay, so we have how many invigoration sets? 2, 1, 2. Okay. So Valdoron and I would think Valdoron and Ardea will have the highest amount of damage here. So I'm gonna focus on them having the invigoration buff. And yeah, let's see if I can get the placements right because yeah, it's gonna be tough playing around with a constants. Yeah, they got patched up pretty soon. I think it was like that night. And I was telling my friend like you should try it out, and by the time she got in, the whole bug got patched out already. So yeah, you're not alone. Um, yeah, ideally I didn't want arrogance this close. I honestly don't know how better can I place constants. Let's try to figure out her placement first. Ah, okay, we could do something like this. That way we have multiple units getting the constants buff, and okay, I can see why constants is so much better than what do you call that? Dolores, yeah. Hi Taco Squad. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna restart this run. See if we can get that going. So arrogance here. I need to restart that again. I think what I've done most in Semrah is restarting runs. Yeah, that's super common. I'm gonna do Nazim here. And then Eloin. Yeah, it's fine. And we just need to wait for that Wailing Scout to disappear. I mean, this is going to be a test run. I'm going to optimize it for later. But yeah, we need that Wailing Scout to disappear. And I think the rest of the guys don't really need damage boost as much. But yeah, with this, we have everyone covered by Eloin, everyone covered by Percy as well. So we are good. Just need to wait for the Blast Ball to go up. I forgot who I had in Soba Arcana actually. I think it was Valderon. Probably need to trigger some stacks here. But let's see where we can go in terms of damage. I think the anti-heal fix was the fastest I've seen the game dev fix something. Like it took them months to actually fix the Boris thing. Arguably that was not a game-breaking bug. That was just you know, Boris being Boris. But I think recently they've become a lot more responsive, which is a great thing. So 3k blood, we're almost done here. Gonna pop the outs that we've saved up in a bit. See what damage we can get. Okay, let's see. Which lizard are you referring to? I forgot if there was a bug with another lizard. Oh, Nissaut. Okay, okay. Yeah, I remember that too. I mean, I get the fix with anti-heal because that was really game-breaking, but yeah, I'm not sure why they had to butcher Nissaut like that. It was good for that moment. Funny had use for him. Okay, first phase we can normally get through with just normal attacks, but let's see if your lineup can do the same. I think damage-wise is a bit lacking. See if we can maybe pop one of Valdoron's out. The issue with this lineup is that we don't have pure damage. Aegis phase is kinda scuffed. We may have to pop all ultimates just to get through it. Let's see if we can like pop some ultimates to get things going. If not, it doesn't look that good at the moment. think your team can't really get through the first phase because there's no pure damage. Whereas mine there was this Alistair A1. So probably should have popped the ultimates earlier. I shouldn't have saved it. Let's see if you can get past this phase. If you can, then it's pretty darn close, and then we can just go ahead to save the ultimates for that last uh, burst when the Aegis phase ends here. Okay, still surviving. Gonna pop the ultimates. You can see the timer is almost up actually. I believe we need to get past to the second phase at least. The poison phase, and then you get 30k. You can let the stacks of poison go through, that's fine. Just wait for the second stack. And start healing things up. There's a trick that I learned. You wait for the arm to go up, and that's when you pop the ultimate, and the dispels will come out just in time, and Eloin's out will refresh. Okay, let's see. I think we can survive through the first phase. 21k means you didn't get past the poison, sorry, the Aegis phase, I believe. Yeah. We might have to consider adding a Silas here. We'll see how it goes. Okay, almost there. But if I have to be honest with you, Blood, I think if you had artifacts, that would help a ton. Like maxed out artifacts are honestly the biggest improvements they can get from the game. Just for like the stamina cost kind of calculation. Like there's gear that's is subjective to rolls and all that, but yeah, with artifacts it's a lot faster. So like maxed out Scarlet Hunt, for example, here with Salazar will work really well because he's a very dependable bleed applicant. So all your units can get like a 30% damage boost just from that. We don't have to like always go for Wailing Skulls because that's pretty rare, but yeah, that's an alternative that you have. See if we can get through the Saw phase without any ultimates. Seems like you've already done about 40% damage before the first Saw phase even ended. But yeah, with this team you can definitely go further than 30k. With better gear, better artifacts, you can probably like push for even 80k easily. I was struggling because I didn't have like Valdoron operators. You have one of the big boys, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot better than what I had. You're gonna slow things down a bit because I'm not sure if Nazim can get his ult up in time. He's not gonna take quite a big hit here. Yeah, that's gonna be a big hit. See if we actually survive. No, lots of units died there. That's not good. Means that you can't get past the third Saw phase. Yeah, I mean, if you get Paraders, then you're pretty much set for Semrah. Honestly, Paraders is in a better position compared to what do you call that? Compared to Valdoron, in terms of damage. Just from the fact that Paraders does Radiant Erosion, which is really crucial here. I'm gonna try slapping back on the units. See if we can get something here, but I highly doubt it because the first Aegis phase has passed and yeah, looking good at the moment. I do believe you have Silas maxed out, so I'm gonna try him in the next one. See how that goes. Because not having true damage really hurts here. Okay, so we have everyone back up thanks to Volca, and let's see if we can get all this outs going. Nocturne could work, but it's not as reliable because once Silas casts his ultimate, all that is true damage in a sense because his ultimate just pierces everything, right? So Nocturne's percentage chance might screw you over sometimes. Yeah, there's 6 stacks, definitely not gonna make it through. I'm just gonna let it play out. Yeah, your clear blocker is the Aegis phase number 2. 21k is probably very similar to what you got, but yeah, we had 4 units die there, so ideal. Alderon doing big work here. Yeah, Salazar is a bit underwhelming because you don't have him maxed out and he doesn't have Soba Arcana, which is essential. So let's exit. And if I remove Salazar, though, I have to shift the placements because there's one more platform unit. Let's see.
Let my curse work in our even blind. I strike true.
And we need to also find a nice deck for Silas. Someone stole his Infernal Route, so let's see who it was. Okay, I think it was Volca. We can't afford to get that back. What's this? Oh, that's nice. Very nice for GVG, I heard. Okay, Silas is all set. We just need to get Volca something going on. Then let's see if we can get. I might just get Volca on Twin Fin set because we want to proc more Soba Arcana buffs quickly. With Valderon, it wasn't going really quick. Okay, let's do this and yeah, do the run again. I need to pick up placements again because we switch things around. So we do Constance on the same spot here, Alwyn here, Silas, Basine, Nazim. 5 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's just nice. Then we got placements. Restart and get things going. So same thing, we're gonna get Valderon here. They are here. And then the 2 units with Invigoration was Zim and Eloin. That's right. Constance down.
Even blind, I strike true. Feel my daggers.
Your queen has arrived.
I am the demon weapon on
Okay.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Better score this time. Pop Volca's out whenever we get it. Zim's out was a bit late there. So that's not good. See if we can get through it anyways. Oh, Nazim's out a bit too late there. Seems to be fine. Let's pop Focus out again. And Semrah does a few moves here. Get some delay time. Out Nazim's out up in time. Arrogance out, almost up. That's nice. Okay. I think with Silas though, you probably can chip through Semrah a bit back, particularly in the AG's face. I learned our lesson that you don't have true damage, so let's pop the ultimates once they're all up.
Let shadows can't.
We're struggling.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Okay, this should be enough time to get us through to the last phase, or hopefully close. See where we get from there. I'm concerned that Salazar's bleed was actually doing quite a bit of work there. Let's see. I think we might have to pop ultimates again. Okay, that's done. Now to the poison phase. I'll be able to do this without 2 dispels. Wait for that last stack to come in. Go. Just saving ultimates for the time where Semrah is down. That's where we can do as much damage as possible. So just in case you don't have enough. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah, I was saying like just in case you don't get enough damage to pop through the Aegis phase, maybe we can do something there.
My work be
My dagger.
Even blind, I strike.
the blaze be
Behold, thy dread.
for mother. Your queen has
I am the demon weapon.
Intrusion is.
It's a good thing I'm here.
You dare think you can resist me? My daggers. Prepare to
Feel the flames.
blinds the weak.
Mother's
My daggers feed on your.
We could replace Volca, but Volca has very nice damage reduction, which you're lacking.
feel the
You minimally need some damage reduction in the form of Volca or Alistair. And yeah, I forgot to use the Zim's out completely here, but that's fine. I think you will survive. Yeah, but I'll see if I need to actually get to that. Hopefully not. Hopefully you can just get through with the runs that you have here.
It's my pleasure to assist. Feel the flames.
You can see that Volca does that yeah, damage minus 30% from time to time. That's quite crucial, especially in some really clutch moments where you know you're just clearing the face by the skin of your teeth. Let's just pop the ultimates here. Honestly, Nazim's out normally does obviously does nothing, but just popping everything we get.
Feel the
My daggers feed on your fear. You dare think you can resist my daggers feed on your fear.
nature is all.
Shadows
I'm gonna pop this round of ultimates because I don't think I can survive past 5 stacks here. Yeah, almost there. And there we go, we're done. Okay, just make sure you don't pop the zims out. And let's see. So 236 is when we need to pop the first ultimate. Get there. So, don't want to pop the ultimates here because we know that damage wise is not really quite there yet. I think what I'll potentially do is actually swap out Adea with Salazar. Not sure how much damage Adea can put out here. She has high, ridiculously high base damage, and with Valderon Lord boost, she could be doing decent, but I think a Salazar with a more reliable bleed would be better for the Aegis phase. Okay, the last Aegis phase, I think we're gonna get through this without having to pop any ultimates. And I'm gonna try to help you clear the second Aegis phase. So I'm gonna save the ultimates. And once that's up, I'm gonna pop all this.
It's my pleasure to assist.
Feel the flames.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Four shadows can't hide.
We're strong.
Hope blinds the weak.
A blade of blood and flame!
It's my pleasure to assist.
Feel the
My daggers feed on your fear. My daggers feed on your fear.
Silas out here.
touch me.
You can resist me. My daggers feed on your
There's 6 stacks now. It's gonna get brutal.
My daggers feed on your
Feel the flames.
It's my pleasure to assist.
Okay, Silas died there. I think that pretty much removes all hope we have of being able to clear this.
You dare think you can resist me? My daggers feed on your fear.
Feel the flame.
My daggers feed on your
Okay, 22k slightly better, but yeah, still not what we are looking for here. We do want to get 30k at the very least. Let's not save that. Ardea is actually doing decent damage. Yeah. Honestly, what's lacking is from Volca. At the same time, the gear on your units ain't the best, so that's why damage is also a bit lacking. See how far your Salazar is away from being maxed out. I don't think you've put any skill crystals into him yet. That's gonna require, I think, 10 skill crystals, investments wise. And it might not guarantee that you're gonna get to 30k. Because I think gear wise,
Even blind,
yeah,
I
you're gonna need some work, especially with
The
like Valderon's gear. Could do a lot better here.
blaze begins.
And also a maxed out artifact. Yeah, so let me know if you want me to just max out Salazar. Because honestly, skills wise, Salazar. That's good for you. I mean, it's not an improvement though, because you've got only 21k. I'm just trying to look through your units, see if anyone I missed out. We could try a run with Dolores, see if that works. Let's just do some math here. That's 9k attack, very nice. 40% inspiration. And with Kin Wisdom and all that, I think you're looking at about 2k attack boost almost. Whereas with Constance, let's just see.
The holy light, guide us true.
6% of HP, that's almost 60k, so I believe that's 3.6k extra attack. And we add that up together, 11k, that's going to be near 15k. 35% inspiration, it is a lot more. But your Constance is not maxed out, that's the problem. But you are quite unlucky to get her heals instead of any other spells there. What I can do is let's try putting in Salazar again. We'll see how the run goes this time without Volca. Because Ardea is doing huge damage there. I don't want to change her out. But let me just see if I can swap gear out so that Salazar has something decent. So this was 20 gear. Let's swap that around. See if we can try to somehow get this to 100% crit. Oh, this is a very nice piece. Yeah, it's just, I have this as well, but mine is with crit rate. So that's the difference there. Let me see if we can get something good here. I'm torn, 14% attack bonus. I'm gonna go with this instead. And now you have way too much attack speed. Let's see, crit rate. Okay, we can afford to go lower with that. Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, your crit chance is really low here, and Salazar really needs A1 for that extra bleed rate. But let's try this, see if it works better. Place that, and yeah, let's see how that goes.
before me.
The blaze
Yeah.
begins.
Halloween,
Mother,
Zim,
And true, behold, thy dread.
my work
Guns.
begins.
Honestly, I could place Silas here instead.
My
I don't know why I place him there.
Will you not? This is war.
It's a good thing that
What?
I'm here.
This? Okay. We're good. So now Salazar's the one on Soba Arcana. Ultimates, which I just forgot to do so. Valorant's ultimate? At least get 5 stacks.
Mother's blessings upon you.
I think bleed wise, you are getting almost 100% uptime now because you have Ardea as well. Definitely helps a bit.
My daggers feed on your
I'll try to see if you can push past that Aegis phase because honestly, if we could, if you can get 30k for Poison phase, is honestly not that tough because you have Halloween. Instance. A bit late on those.
Assist.
Very nice. I normally get about 5k-ish damage after the first phase. You got 4.5, that's pretty close.
my daggers feed on your
Let's wait for the ultimates to be up again.
Feel the flame.
Salazar's out.
my daggers feed on your fear.
So it's my pleasure to assist.
My daggers feed on your fear. Let me handle it. You dare think you... My daggers feed on your fear. My
Salazar's out here, get some bleed. Hoping that we don't have to proc any ultimates to get there.
You dare think you can... My daggers feed on your fear.
Should be able to get past this.
Feel the flame.
Maybe we get some bleeds there.
We're stronger together.
So it's my pleasure to
My daggers feed on your fear. You dare think you can resist me.
I think with poison, we're just gonna get to 10 stacks.
Feel
15 actually.
nature is
Okay,
always ready.
I don't know why things are looking a bit sketchy here. I think it's for the lack of Volca, to be honest.
Our lives are precious. Fear not, my friend.
Yeah, Nazim died there. That's all good. This is where the Volca difference starts to show.
Feel the flames.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Fear not, mother's blessings upon you.
For our loved ones, our enemies will know dark. Let my shadows
I
camp.
think we should have Nazim up by then. So not too bad. We can still salvage this run.
Feel the flames.
So it's my pleasure to assist.
My daggers feed on your intrusion.
Yeah, Nazim back up. Should have enough time for him to get his out up.
You stepped into the wrong.
Live right here.
Daggers feed.
Time.
The flame.
And then now we have all the outs up in.
Shadows camp.
We're strong.
So it's my pleasure to assist.
My
Honestly, the damage reduction is not that big, other than that last sketchy poison pit, because you're in the very early stages. Normally, with well-built, decent built heroes, you should be able to get through that quite easily. So that's why replacing Volca doesn't hurt you as much. But if you're gonna go through to like phase three, the third set of phases, that's when not having Volca is gonna hurt quite a bit. Silas dying there because Volca wasn't there. Problem.
You dare think you can resist me?
See if we can get some decent damage deal coming out.
We're stronger together.
My daggers
Feel the flames.
my daggers feed on your
And this is where the Volca difference will start showing because you're lacking
Feel the flames.
30% reduction. It cause your units to all die slightly early. But let's see if we can get a higher score at the very least. It's looking like we can. With the bleed doing quite a bit of work.
my daggers feed on your fear.
Feel the flames.
My daggers feed on
Maybe the next wave of ultimates up soon.
Shadows can't.
I feel like waiting for a bit for Valdoran to get the full stack. That. Yep. Silence right there. Fortunate.
on your fear.
Yeah, bleed is not really going as well.
My daggers feed on your fear.
First he died there, that's even worse. Last source of damage reduction is gone. And let's see. Good thing about Valderon is it's so hard for him to die.
My daggers feed on your
Okay, we might close up to 20k, 24k maybe? No, 23.8.
Bow down before your dread lord.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, Blood. Let me know if you want to save the score because unfortunately I believe this is the maximum I can go unless we get a lot better gear. You have the units for sure, but you also need some maxed out stuff. And ideally, I want to replace Ardea and like get Volca and Salazar both in on the Torador team and just have Valderon taking up all the damage. I think that works a lot better. Because Ardea can be sketchy, especially when her out is up. Okay, I saw that you said save it, so I'm gonna go ahead to do that. Yeah, you can definitely hit 24k, trust me. Just a matter of time. Get some maxed out artifacts for sure. You can see Valdoran already doing almost twice the damage that most of these units are doing. So if you have maxed out Wailing Skull on him, a nicer Soba Arcana set, can only imagine that you probably get a better score than what I did. I am gonna take a look at your team one, see if I can form something here.
This isn't one. Last
the twin flames of
All shall fear Zillatu, avenger of the Dark Prince.
Haraka, Hex.
for reading. How cute.
We use Silas there, so actually we might not use
Kitties.
who is that anymore?
Surely you're not a cat person.
Seeing what units you have, to get things going. You definitely need a tank, so I'm thinking what can you use?
Draw an arrow or a card. Your fate is sealed.
Mari could work well here too. You have Twin Fin, so stun's not really an issue, especially for Semrah.
Fear the war machine of the
Don't touch
Yep.
me.
And then now you just need 2 healers. You definitely need Midan,
The dark doesn't.
Hollow.
This doll is outfitted for combat.
You don't need Mari actually because you already have Twin Fin. So
with the waves.
I will go with Dolores here, which you have the privilege of doing so. Yeah. And yeah, I think this should be the lineup that you're going with. And let's see placements wise, what's the best for you? Ares is not bad actually. I will consider replacing. So okay, so here's the thing about the Nightmare team here now. You don't have Torador, and Torador is supposedly the tank that you always use. So what you could potentially do is swap out Abomination for Ares and build Volca as the tank. And then Raph as the lead. And yeah, Deimos does crazy damage. I got him to do 99 million on my own Semrah 1 run. So yeah, I think that is what you can potentially go with. So maybe just let me swap that out for you, show you what it looks like.
That was unfortunate.
See here, we swap out Abomination. Abomination's not great, I'll be honest. I just forgot that you had Ares. A4 as well, like me, so you feel the same pain as I. Do you get Lucius in the end? Oh, you didn't actually get him. Okay, I think you had it way worse because I actually put Lucius towards the end, but don't worry, you're not missing out on much. I don't use Lucius at all, even not even in Semrah 1. So this is the lineup I'll go with. You have, let's see, 5 melee units. Let's see. Basements wise, that might be a bit tricky, but let's see what we can work. Yeah, I think you're one of those unlucky guys like me because I have a friend that got A4 Lucius and he didn't even know what he was for, and he only got like 2 copies of Ares. This
Seeming and despair.
happens to the worst of us. Let's see.
and howl on. You shall all vanish.
Your queen has arrived.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
Am I getting this right?
Let's see what the cards have in store.
I'm just seeing what is the best Dolores placement for you. This is probably the best, I think. So you get both Twin Fin. You miss on Ares, but that's fine. I don't think he needs the buff. And then you have Hollow on the right side instead.
Dance with me.
More mortals for the
The doll is ready.
Okay, I'm gonna head out now and then see if I can do a quick run.
That was unfortunate.
See where we get with that.
mortals for the inferno. More mortals for the inferno.
Seeming and despair. Let's see what the cards have in store. Let's
See who
what the
benefits from
cards
Soul Arcana the most here. The Deimos.
Keep calm and howl on.
And let's see if we can get. Put a Willing Scout on him. We have one of them anyways.
I will lead the charge.
And then Realm Tear on this guy.
I will lead the charge.
Your queen has arrived.
You shall all vanish.
get rough on the better side instead. And for him, yeah, I don't have the best. Rigid Flame is gonna be awful, but I'm just gonna run it just for the stats alone. And
Let's see what the
that was
cards have
amazing.
in store.
Ideally, when Hex and Soba Arcana, it doesn't do that great here, I feel. I'm just gonna do that instead.
Has arrived.
I'm gonna get Polka with see if you have a HP base healer set. It's gonna work really well. Nice, you actually have your Hollow in a Moral set. It's gonna work out really well. I'm gonna swap this
Your
instead.
queen has arrived.
May the light shine as bright as
And I think we should be good. I think we had everyone set on. Who has Invigoration here?
May
I
the
don't think
light
anyone
shine as
has, right?
bright as the dawn. The dawn is ready.
Hi Tam. I'm not expecting anyone on the stream because yeah, I don't stream normally. I just post videos, but thanks for tuning in. Okay, Volcast the tank here, so we can leave it as is and see what we get.
See me and despair.
My daggers feed on your fear.
I'm just thinking the best placement again because yeah. Yeah, probably have to do this route.
Dance with me.
I will lead the charge. You shall all vanish.
Let's see what the
May the light shine as bright. The dawn.
Yeah, that's annoying. Supposed to place things some quicker, but okay, let's restart the run and then just do the usual guild boss placement so that
see me and despair.
all in place before we get
Lead the charge.
place the Demos wrongly.
My daggers.
Let's see what the cards have in store.
Okay, Ares is definitely in the back.
For a run.
Demos. Oh, it just called me banana cuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna get banned for that. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Ares have to Misa on the Dolores buff instead. If Hex gets it.
I will lead the charge.
Or we could do this instead.
See me and despair.
Dance with
And
me.
then like this.
See what the cards.
This.
Die by my hand.
The dawn is ready.
Oh, I forgot to slap a spirit horn on your horn. But let's see whether this run goes well. Wait, Ares still has the highest HP?
We feed on hate. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
Don't touch me.
My daggers feed.
Die by my hand.
I can see this team just demolishing Semrah one.
Die by my hand.
And yeah, I'm gonna get through 2 as well. AG's face fairly quickly.
Die by my hand.
Blessings upon you, my child.
Die by my hand.
Destiny is a
Die by my hand.
My dagger.
Okay, Volcast the one taking the hit now, that's great. Another bout of the poison. Honestly, don't know if you survive this.
on your fear.
So slow things down a bit here.
Touch me.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Die by my hand! Die by my hand!
Oh, okay, that's not good. Volka just died. And I'm gonna see if we can get Semrah down quickly here.
Die by my hand!
My enemy is destiny itself.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Luck of the goons.
We feed. My daggers feed on your fear.
Your queen has a.
This doll is outfitted for combat.
We feed. My daggers feed on your fear.
Okay, halfway through there.
Daggers feed on.
You can get 30k blood in one run.
My enemy is destiny itself.
Die by my hand!
The light of the gods shines through me.
Oh no, mistimed it. Let's see if we can get through it. Still, no, doesn't look like we can. Still defeat Semrah. Clearly can get past that phase. Just need to better time that. Let's not save that. The damage tracks out pretty decent overall. I'm just thinking if I need to put Volka in a better set.
Your queen has arrived.
HP, attack speed, rate regen. Let's see if we can swap out the HP to something better. I'm gonna swap to this instead. Get a bit more HP going, and ideally we should swap this out as well. So we need Volka to survive. Reliable. Why is a Cerberus in a life force, please? I'm gonna swap things a bit here. Okay, a lot more HP now. Let's see. Oh, that was the highest run, I think. Or did I save it? Let me just get through it
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
My daggers feed.
Die by my hand! Die by my hand!
Hey, why is Hollow dying from the get-go?
Defeat hurts more than any wound!
Okay, we need Hollow and Spirit Horn. I just remembered. She's without any artifacts. We don't have a maxed out Spirit Horn, so let's do the Golden Scarab instead. It's good enough to... I did Semrah one with only 2 healers, I think. But Yeah, I can look into that after this. Let me just swap out the piece so that I can get at least. I'm gonna swap this even though it's gonna come at the expense of attack speed and your rage regen. Because we just need more HP on Hollow so she doesn't die. I could replace Hex. I forgot what's the numbers we got just now.
Let's see what the cards
Okay, we're gonna replace Hex instead, and gonna put. Let's see if there's a nice healer you can use.
Look to the night sky. Allow me to shed some light.
Okay, I'm just gonna swap Alien in. She has some passive damage reduction.
Some light.
Where was it? Yeah, this one. You have it at level 1 only, but it's fine. Still a 10% damage reduction. See if that works better.
See me and despair.
Keep calm. My daggers feed on your fear. You shall all keep. My daggers feed on your fear.
You're reading this again because we just swapped out Alien. Okay.
See me and despair.
Keep my daggers. You shall all. I will lead the.
See me and despair.
Dance with me. Allow me to
Your queen has arrived.
The doll is ready.
Ah, okay. Alien's in the wrong spot. I'm just thinking where I can place Alien so that everyone can benefit from it. Maybe swap Ares out and then still be able to cover Zilla too. So Ares out here. Zilla
See
too.
me and despair.
We're done.
Shine as bright as the
Path. Amos.
Calm and howl on.
Yeah, I think this is correct.
My daggers feed.
dance with me.
And then yeah, Vortex is fine. He heals great, but I think Alien does the same thing, and I think that damage reduction is going to be helpful. I'm going to put
The
here
doll is
instead.
ready.
More mortals for the infact.
Let's not waste.
That means Hollow doesn't cover that.
Keep my daggers. You shall all vanish.
See me and despair.
I will lead the charge.
May the light shine as bright as the dance with me. Allow me to shed some. The doll is ready.
More mortals for the
We'll wait a bit. Careful, Cardo.
Queen has arrived.
My dagger. We fit.
This doll is outfitted for combat.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
comforting lie for naive souls.
Die by my Die by my hand! Die by my hand! Feed on hate!
My daggers feed on your fear.
Shall we dance? I'll serve you right.
Die by my hand!
Daggers feed on your feet.
Die by my hand! Die by my hand!
My daggers feed.
This doll is outfitted for combat. I was sent here to crescent mode the light blessings of
Yeah, honestly, hope it's gonna be 30k this time.
Touch me.
Die by my hand! Die!
He has the right units for it. Twin Fin A2, that's huge.
My
My enemy is destiny itself.
Die by my hand! Die by my hand!
my daggers feed on your fear.
Die by my hand!
Oh no, Hollow died again.
Die by my
I considered not using Hollow at all.
Feed on your fear.
Die by my hand!
Look to the night sky.
Touch me.
Daggers feed on your fear.
Yeah, Hollow's the only one that's dying.
Daggers feed.
Die by
The
Um,
doll.
Die by my hand! Die by my hand!
My enemy is destiny itself.
Die by my hand! Die by my hand! Die by my hand! Die by my hand!
Daggers feed on your.
Die by my hand!
Worry not. The dark does not discriminate. This doll is who is in need of light. May the light protect you.
Die by my hand!
My daggers feed.
Die by my hand! Die by
My dagger.
Die by my hand!
My enemy. Crescent
the
moon.
top aliens out here. Hang things up a bit. Get the dispel in time.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Get one more stack, that's fine.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Destiny is a pleasant lie for naive souls. May the light protect you.
Die by my hand! Die by my hand! Die by my hand!
I was sent.
Top aliens out just in case. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think we need Sadie instead here. There's no reliable stun. Yeah. I think we use Nazim for 2. So other options here. Livian is not too bad. Abomination as well. Reeves is not bad, but he doesn't get his out back in time. If you can get through that stun phase, you can definitely pass this. And definitely get to 30k. Yeah, I'm gonna try Vortex instead. If the shield actually helps. Pretty sure it will help. He's in a really odd set because of I'm gonna change to this and then see if we can swap things up a bit. Yeah, no worries. That was from me swapping it. I'm aware. I'm going to touch your boost gear. Halloween, I think hers is alright. Okay, I think this is fine. Decent stats. Just considering to swap out areas for better stun. It's okay, we'll just try what Tam suggested. See whether that's better.
See me and despair.
Keep calm. You shall all vanish.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn. Dance with me.
More mortals for the
I will lead the charge. Die by my hand.
I think we have to do Vortex here. Because if not, and don't cover arrows. I don't think he needs it. You need to cover hollow.
Your queen has arrived.
Die by my hand.
My dagger. We feed on hate.
Destiny is a pretty lie for naive souls.
Die by my
Feed on your fear.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
I feel the arc.
I'll serve you.
Touch
Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
This doll is out.
My daggers feed on your
We die by my hand. Die.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Destiny is a pretty lie for naive souls.
Die by my hand.
My daggers feed on your fear.
My enemy, the light of the gods, is upon me,
My daggers
Die by my hand.
touch me.
Okay, that's the first set of phases done.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Die by my hand.
Ah, okay. What is Volkart doing? We had her in a good set already.
this doll is outfitted for combat.
We're definitely gonna pop Vortexes out here.
My daggers feed on your fear.
Die by my hand.
See. I'm just gonna pop it out prematurely.
My enemy is
Because without Volca, it's a bit sketchy and we don't have Vortexes out. we just wait for the ultimates to be up.
Touch me.
My daggers feed we feed. My daggers feed on your feet.
May the light protect my enemy is destiny itself.
Die by my hand.
My
Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
Just slowing things down a bit here, just in case things die.
daggers feed.
Blessings upon you, my child.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
Go ahead to pop ultimates.
Touch me.
Feed on your fear.
Very nice. The ultimate ended off with the blast going to him. You should have vortexes out then. So you can actually tank through that first wave.
May the light protect you.
Die by my hand. Die by my hand. Die by my hand.
We feed.
Die by my hand.
My daggers feed on your
Die by my hand. Die by my
Nice. No casualties, we are good. And let's wait for this other wave.
Die by my hand.
Kill it before we get there.
Die by my hand.
Honestly, I haven't used Vortex in this mode at all. I forgot how good he was.
Pretty lucky.
We feed on hate.
Okay, we should definitely get to 30k with this. Already almost there. With Twin Fin, it's so easy because of the debuff that he provides.
Daggers feed on your
Die by my hand.
And I think Blood, you can just stick to the team that you have for Semrah too, and work off that. See if you can get better gear and then be able to get there. Okay, that's feel alright.
We feed on. Die by my hand. Die by
my dagger.
This doll is outfitted for combat.
Die by my hand.
Pop vortexes out here. I think that wasn't necessary. It's alright. At 30k now.
Touch me.
Just pop that.
Die by my hand.
My
Die by my hand.
Who is in need of light?
we feed on hate. My daggers feed on your fear.
Die by my hand.
Oops, things are dying.
By my hand. Die.
This doll is out.
Feel the awe.
Die by my hand.
Should be able to get past this phase at the very 5k, not too bad.
Die by my hand!
My enemy is destiny itself.
Yeah, this is where things get sketchy. Because Semrah hits a lot harder now.
Your queen has arrived.
Oh, Vortex is not gonna save them. Just gonna let the run end here. I think 30k, that's probably what you're looking for anyways. That's good enough.
Touch me.
Okay.
Return. A victory is beautiful.
That took me way longer than I expected, but yeah. I'm just not used to... Honestly, I haven't used Vortex. I also haven't used Valderon at all. Those are just units that I don't have access to. Yeah, this team is way better than what most people probably have. His other two could probably hit way harder, but I can see Deimos doing 90 million. That's crazy stuff. Ara's also pretty decent blood, as I mentioned. I don't have my account up, but I had him in a tank build, and he was already doing 10 million damage. Like, he had no damage, it's just HP. And your Twin Fin is A2, so that's huge. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Sorry I made a mess of your gear. Sincerely hope you have everything saved, but yeah. Looks like your team, your guild should be well on the way to at least complete Apocalypse 1. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning to the stream. If you do enjoy it or you have any feedback, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below, because it's the first time I'm doing it, and yeah, I'm not sure if sound-wise and all that quality is it okay. So if you have any feedback, just let me know. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. Goodbye.